Hey there guys, this is Indium here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Earthbound. Okay, so in the last episode we did the monkey cave, the whole trading sequence thing, and we learnt the power of PSI telepathy. So now we can teleport anywhere we want in the world. This leaves a lot of options open to us now. We can go to Winters, I think we can even do the next Sanctuary. I think we can do the Sanctuary in Winters, which is the one outside, you know, the cave near where, Dr. Andonut's lab is. There's like a sanctuary in there, and that's where we can do that one. And we could also get some items from Winters as well, like equipable items. But for now, we're just gonna go to Fourside because I really want to get Cassia back on our team first. That's like the most vital thing we should be doing right now. So we'll get this done out the way first. I think it is the next thing we have to do. If it isn't, then I'm not sure, but. We gotta give this lady the Trout Flavoured Yogurt, so if we just give her the yogurt dispenser, she'll be happy. The yogurt dispenser can't be used here. Okay, I kept asking around for Trout Flavoured Yogurt, but what? You have a yogurt dispenser? May I have it? Before you could answer, she took your yogurt dispenser. Now I can make Trout Flavoured Yogurt for my guests. You are so kind, I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. He said it twice, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to forget to, you know, drop by. Alright, okay, so if you came in here before you did all this, the 48th floor would be somewhat, well, it wouldn't be somewhat, it would be inaccessible. So I'll show you what's actually on the, because like there's a subfloor and then there's like the subfloor. And there's another elevator on the other side which takes you to the 48th floor. But there are rooms in here that you can go into. I think there's two rooms, yeah. There's one here and there's one here. So if you go in this one, you'll see Pokey's dad! What else Pokey's dad doing here? You haven't changed much, Shulk. I'm Alois Minch. Alois, I think that's how you say it, Alois Minch. Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me. Ha 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 ho 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 ha 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 my jaw is tired. Okay, so you got a bit of a laugh attack there for some bizarre reason. Well, Pokey's family are quite bizarre. Alright, let's speak to Pokey. Ooh la la, you shouldn't be satisfied with eating some more weed. You're so out of it, I've ordered trout flavored yogurt. It's very popular among gourmets. Aren't you delicious? No, aren't you jealous? Delicious? Aren't you jealous that I get to eat such a tongue-licking treat? Ha ha ha, trout flavored yogurt. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm starting to drool all over myself just thinking about it. Also, he doesn't actually kick you out. If you came in here before, he'll send his bodyguards to kick you out because he'll think you're like a degenerate or something, you know, lower class. Because Pokey's obviously the only rich kid around here. I mean, he's been able to afford to stay in the Monotoli Building. Shh, quiet, aren't you, Shulk? Mr. Monotoli's maid, Electra, told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. Alright, so I guess we got the VIP access kind of thing. I mean, the things sound pretty ominous up here, actually. Yeah, things definitely sound very ominous. It's the dungeon music. Alright, let's go in here and see what's going on. Oh, it's a robot. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, the sentry drone blocked the way. Right, so you could just use regular attacks on these. I don't think they're that strong, and I'm not sure if they do that much damage on you either. The back of my throat is really irritating me right now, because I have to keep licking it because it's itching. I think it's my tonsils or something. Maybe my uvula. Yeah, possibly. Alright, I'm going to use PSI here, just to get rid of them both. Oh, you're not calling for any more help, guys. You got 2, that's enough. I can handle 2 at a time, but 3, that's just overstepping the mark a little bit. $5,000, that's nice experience. Oh, I know that Tyler's close to leveling up anyway. Secret code, please. I think these are the only enemies you fight in here. I don't think you fight anything else apart from sentry drones. God, the back of my throat, man. It's irritating me when I talk. No, I'm not going to use the Monado power. I'm just trying to save up as much PP as I can. Oh, it's saying TikTok. Does this mean it's going to self-destruct? I don't think these things do self-destruct. As far as I can remember, I don't think so. Maybe they're charging up like a beam or something. Like a really powerful laser. I'm a firing my laser. Groan! Groan! So they're basically taking a shit. Because those are toilets. Yeah, constipation's a bitch. Hang on a second, guys. My throat's still not going away, the itchiness in the back of my throat, so I'm just gonna kind of have to deal with it. If it gets too irritating, then I'm just gonna have to make a cut and then take another drink, because I sneezed way too hard, and sometimes when I sneeze too hard, it affects the back of my throat, and it causes this to happen. I think the first 2 doors in the corridor, by the way, are dead ends, so it's only these 2 doors at the end of the corridor that you can actually go into. And I do know that these 2 doors are the right way to go anyway, so even if you could go in the front 2 doors, they're not the right way you should be going. Yeah, it's these 2. You can also get presents up in here as well, and I'm not sure if there are any useful pickups in here, like, you know, key items that we should be picking up and not leaving behind. Because I'm not sure if you can come back here once you've been here the first time. So it's like, I'm not sure if it's one of these places that's like a one of a you know, time opportunity. God, you know what? I did not get any sleep last night, right? And I went to college today, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, was today a nightmare. I was working and all that stuff, you know, doing college work in college, and like I got to the end of the day on like the final class, and I was like almost falling asleep. I was listening to Rush, and I was just so tired. I was like, oh, you know, just closing my eyes, listening to Rush, almost falling asleep, and and then I got home and I actually did fall asleep. I fell asleep from 6:30 to about 9 or to about 10 o'clock at night. So I did get my sleep back, but yeah, today was just a nightmare. I mean, if I didn't get my sleep earlier on, I probably wouldn't be recording right now because my commentary would just be so sloppy. It would be like a zombie basically commentating for you, and I don't want to be a zombie. Otherwise, you guys might start to get scared, and I'll also start to get scared. Even more so when I come back to this video like a year later and then watch it and then think, oh my god, what the hell is he saying? Oh yeah, Tyler gained a level, by the way, so he's level 41 now. I was just rambling on. I don't think he got very many interesting stat gains anyway, so it's fine. Well, we're coming across the presents though, so that's good. There's a vital capsule. Well, didn't I just get a Sun Guts pill? I mean, what the hell? I don't need that. The vital capsule's more vital, of course. Whereas the Sun Guts pill is just mediocre and crap. Like, you don't need that. Because you can only use it in battle, you can't use it to actually boost up your stats. Alright, so I'll take the vitality pill, and I think we start, like, the wallpaper starts to change. Oh, hang on a second, we found the maid's room. Your trout flavored yogurt, sir. Why would I want trout flavored yogurt, dude? Actually, what does this do anyway? He gave me something the other day and said this is fit for a maid. Alright, let's have a look at what this does. I don't think I ever picked this up before, actually. Trout Yogurt, a fashionable treat for snobby haute cuisine people in some big cities. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Well, that's just about as good as bread or, you know, croissants. Not very good healing items. I think the brain food lunch is the best healing item. Okay, this is the boss right now, so we're fighting, yeah, the boss of the dungeon, technically. Well, I wouldn't necessarily... It's one of these dungeons that I wouldn't necessarily class as a dungeon. It's more like a sub-dungeon kind of thing. Ping, clankety, clankety, rattle, rattle, dwarr, squeak, tweet, tweet, clank. Basically robot noises. Clumsy robot blocked the way. Right, okay, I think this guy also uses PSI, and it's actually quite a tough boss from what I remember. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go out with all offensive attacks here. Just like I always do, without Cassia. I mean, if I had Cassia here, I'd be a bit more strategic with this. Like, I'd be using defense up and offense up and things like that. Oh, crap. Oh, he's got a shield thing. Isn't there an item that Tyler has that can shield break? I think... I did the same thing again! What is wrong with me, dude? I used the friggin' bad key machine again. Oh my god, my fingers are sensitive, that's why. Right, don't press... There we go, use the shield killer. That should get rid of his shield, and then I can use... PSI. Okay, that did not work, apparently. Well, we have plan B, which is the neutralizer. So maybe that might help. Ate a bologna sandwich. Okay, where'd you get bologna sandwich from, dude? The effects of PSI on Tyler is gone. So what does that mean, exactly? Does that mean I can use my PSI attacks now? Yeah, we can now. Okay, cool. So, I guess that does get rid of shields then. The neutralizer. I'm not sure if the neutralizer is permanent though. It might be a permanent thing. If it is a permanent thing, then the neutralizer is a very useful item. Because I think in my last Let's Play of this game, I got rid of the neutralizer as soon as I picked it up. I didn't think much of it. But if that's what it does, gets rid of the shields, then yeah, it's definitely worth keeping. All of a sudden, some guys rushed into the room. Oh my god, it's the Runaway 5! What the hell are you guys doing here? Lucky quickly ducked behind the robot. I flipped the switch and it stopped. Ha 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 ha! Jeez, what a loser robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. Clumsy robot stopped moving, and that's basically how you defeat the boss. The Runaway 5 saved our asses in return for us saving their asses from being in debt all the time. We got 16,189 experience points for that, and we didn't gain a level, sadly. Yeah. Oh well. So let's talk to these guys, see what they're doing. We don't have any money. We are strong, however. Yeah, I can see. We would like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever way we can. I thought that I heard a girl's voice. Let's break into the room next door, except I need to go to the bathroom first. The room next door seems suspicious somehow. Yeah, you're telling me all this whole Cassia disappearance business is pretty suspicious in itself. Stop, that's enough. Please stop. I give up, I really do. So this is a Escalating the Monotoli, I guess. Look at my skinny arms, thin body and grey hair. I've become so weak since I lost the Mani Mani statue. I'm sorry I kidnapped Cassia. I haven't done anything to her. Cassia is a nice girl. Of course she's nice. Huh. Cassia, return to Shulk. I'm sorry I have created so much trouble for you. Shulk, you finally made it here. I'm fine. I believed you'd come and save me. Mr. Monotoli isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. And there's a bear over there, is that... Yeah, I think that might be, yeah, probably just a stuffed bear. Cassia joins you. I'll tell you everything. The Mani Mani statue creates an illusion. It attracts evil spirits and weakens your heart. The powers scared me so much I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me while I was in the illusion. Shulk, your name appeared in the cryptic messages. Stop Shulk and do so by your own hand. Or, don't let them go to Summers. Or, make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I don't fully understand the messages, but someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil Gyges or something, I could hear the name. Anyway, the evil side would be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh! And on the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers. Especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like to hear the whole story again? Nah, you don't need to go through it again. Summers is located across the ocean. Take my helicopter. I'll open the door to my heliport. Oh, he's blocking the entrance for us, just so that no intruders come along, I guess. Yeah, because you don't want anyone seeing your secret little entrance here. You must go on, Shulk. This is your destiny. Cassia, it's time we said goodbye. Take care. Yeah, so turns out the Gelgrad Monotoli isn't a bad guy after all. Even though they made out like he was like this bad person. Kind of like Pokey at the moment. Yeah, Pokey's the real bad guy here. You know, he's like Gary from Pokemon, but 10 times worse. Where do you think you're going? Shulk, you pin-headed idiot. You're just a half step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Monotoli has become a plain old man again, I have no more use for him. This helicopter will really come in handy. Looks like you are the world-class loser again. No, it's really this whole time you've been the only world-class loser here. You know, living off other people's, you know, benefits, I guess, because you know you've been living in the Monotoli building. You haven't actually built this building yourself. You know, this is all Gelgrad Monotoli's property. Oh, hang on a second, something's happening here. Cassie is having a moment. This isn't where you get your 4th character, is it? I'm not actually sure. Oh, I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get to Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Yep, somehow I know that's where we must go. Really? We gotta go back to Threed? Wow, you guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. You want to get to Threed as soon as possible? We can take you to Threed in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you outside the building. Oh, no, guys, I didn't want to do this now. Didn't want to go back to Threed yet. I gotta remember which way I came out or how I got through here. I should probably end off the episode here. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on the next episode. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Earthbound, well, I guess we have no choice. We'll have to go to Threed and then use teleport to get to Winters. Because there's some stuff in Winters I need to get. And then there is a sanctuary in both Fourside we could do and in Winters. I'm pretty sure we'll do the one in Fourside first, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll figure out in the next episode because there's a lot of options now open to us, obviously. But yeah, I'll choose whichever path I decide to take. But anyway, guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video, and goodbye.